Hi, I'm Carrie with Educating, keeping you on the cutting edge of education. Now, what does that mean this month? Keeping you on the cutting edge of education right now means knowing what to do with your summer time. What are you going to do this summer to make next year the absolute best year that it can be? You've got maybe 2 months to get that done. Well, I want to share with you the 3 R's of a great teacher summer. These things will be things that you can do all on your own to make sure that you are taking everything you learned last year and making next year great. Educating is always here to make sure that you've got timely, interesting information. If you like what our videos have for you, please make sure you like them, you share them, you subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit that bell for notifications so you know when we're uploading new videos. So let's jump in with the 3 R's of a great teacher summer. So R number 1, rest. Take a rest. You need to relax. Your brain needs to stop sizzling. It is okay for you to not get out of your pajamas for a little while. Relax. Enjoy the time off. Don't make big decisions. If you do something, make sure it's something fun and enjoyable. Go on a great vacation, enjoy the beach, do whatever your hobby is that you've been neglecting, but relax. It's time to take some time off for yourself and let your brain even out. It's okay for you to just do a little bit of nothing right now, because the first R is to relax. And all of that will come into play later. So when you are relaxing, it's like taking a nap. You know, your brain is working 24 hours a day. But when you go to sleep, your brain is still working, but it's time to work through the issues that have been on your mind without you actively doing it. You need to be able to relax. Relaxing at night is the same thing as relaxing in the summer. You have to have that time off so that your brain can be prepared for the next thing that you're going to put on its plate. So relax. R number 2, reflect. What do I mean by reflect? I want you to just think about last year. Think about the things that happened last year that were great things, units that you taught that really went well. Think about the things, the personalities and relationships and everything that you encountered, and decide on which things were positive. Make sure you know why they were positive. You know, what was it that you did that made those things really work out? I also want you to reflect on things that did not go well. Maybe you had interactions that were not positive. Maybe you taught a unit that just bombed and you had to do so many adjustments. Make sure you know why those things were negative. What were your parts in that? Also, your administrator gave you an evaluation at the end of the year. And most evaluations, if they're done well, aren't all the exact same score. There are some things that were better or worse. Reflect on your evaluation. Decide on things that were your strengths, things that you absolutely could help others because you really know what you're doing. Think about things that were negatives. What is it that you really need to work on? How can you work on that? Do you need to go ahead and get some other professional development? Those are the things that you need to reflect on. Just really think about the positives and negatives and know what your part was in those positives and negatives. What was it that you did that made it positive? What was it that you did that maybe made it negative? If it was negative, how can you make those things a better experience next year? Because I guarantee you're going to have that same teacher down the hall from you. You're going to have that same type of student, even if it's not the same student, you're going to have that same type of student. The curriculum hasn't changed over the summer. So these things, the reflection on all of these issues, positive and negative, are going to make your year next year a better year because you already are prepared for it. So our number 2 was reflect. All right, my last R. R number 3 is to rejuvenate. So what does that mean for a teacher to rejuvenate? Well, it might mean you need to find some professional development. You might need to look at what a local university has. Maybe there are some free webinars. You did your reflection. Now, what are you going to do with that? What are you going to do to make it a little bit better? Look for some new resources for those units that you may not have done really well on. There might be resources out there that you haven't looked for. So rejuvenate yourself, rejuvenate your units and the lessons that you're teaching. Also, rejuvenate those relationships that you may have neglected. Take the time to reach out to those teachers you might not have had a great relationship with. And in this downtime, build a positive, friendly relationship with them so that during the school year, you'll be able to have another ally in your corner. We don't have to be best friends with everybody, but seeing everyone's strengths and being able to have a quality relationship enough with them that you can benefit from their strengths and they can benefit from your strengths is really what a school needs to be. We need to rejuvenate our attitudes. We need to rejuvenate our personal strengths. Let's make our next year the best it can be by being the best that we can be, by rejuvenating ourselves. You know, we here at Educating always want the best for you and for your school year. We have different resources for you that are free on our website. We have different articles that you can read to help with strategies or ideas. So please make sure you check out our website, you check out the different products that we have, and enjoy the time this summer in making yourself the best teacher you can be next year. Thank you for watching. Please make sure you like our videos, subscribe to our channel, hit the bell for those notifications so you know when we upload new videos. Enjoy your summer.